Every moment is a fresh beginning. And in this moment, my friends, we are starting up on a new blog topic. Yes, it is time for Lifestyle Blog. Good evening, everybody. I'm Mohini, your host for this evening today, and I'd like to extend a hearty welcome to everybody on behalf of PSTV. Thank you, everyone, for being with us and for joining in to our sessions every single day. And like I say, let's take the plunge. Let's get started. But before we get started, I need to see some reactions in the chat box from all my audiences right here, guys. Come on. Tell me, how have you guys been? What's been happening? Is there anything new? Or maybe just send me your favorite emojis. Anything just tells me that you guys are active. You guys are here with me in this session today. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of highs. All right, Dia is here. She says, "Hi, ma'am. Hi, Dia. Thank you so much for joining in." There are also some more highs and hellos. Highs and hellos. Some emojis also coming my way. The heart emoji is here. Okay, the smileys are here. The thumbs up is coming in. Lovely, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. So many of you are still settling in, joining in, and this is wonderful. Okay. Neha has also joined and she says, "Hi, ma'am. How are you? And my holidays are extended due to heavy rain in our area. Oh my god, I really hope that everything else is fine in your area, in the place that you stay, Neha. Please stay safe and take care. And yeah, maybe just make the most of the little break, that extended break that you've got, all right? Okay, lovely to see you joining in. And guys, I know a lot of you must be wondering that why I didn't come live on Saturday. I was live on Saturday, but I was live, earlier because I had something that popped up. So I had come earlier at 6:15, 6:10 Indian time, 6:10 p.m. So that was the time that I was live in the last session on Saturday. Okay, and in case you guys have missed out on that session, please go back to that session. It's there on the YouTube page and also on the Facebook page of PlanetSpark. All right. And Dia says, "Yay, we're going to start lifestyle blog." Definitely, Dia. So let's get going, my friends. And blogging for budding writers, that is our journey for sure. And let's see what's brewing on PSTV, everybody. So, like always, we do start with an inspirational quote of the day. After that, we move on to our most favorite and loved segment. It's Break the Ice, wherein we chit chat and have a great time, basically. And after that, we have What's in Store. Today, we are going to be discussing about how to write a lifestyle blog. That is the agenda. Of course, post that, we also have Fun and Frolic 1 and Fun and Frolic Part 2, guys. Two fun activities. You have to stay tuned till the end of the session today. All right. And in the middle of all this, I will also be giving you some pinpointed tips on creating content for the blog as well. And of course, before I take your leave, I will be doing a quick wrap up and the home task. So that is the format of the show, my friends. Let's get started. So, the quote of the day for today is: "A lifestyle change begins with a vision and a single step." So, all of you who've been thinking, okay, so I'm going to change my schedule today, I'm going to do something differently, maybe I'm going to work out, maybe I'm going to start healthy eating, guys, take that first step. That's the only way it's going to progress, all right? So, after that, let's move on to break the ice segment, everybody, okay? So, question number one: what are you passionate about? Come on, guys. Tell me about your passions. Tell me about the things that you love and you want to do and you want to achieve. Is there something that drives you? What's the zeal? And what's your passion all about? Okay, Dia says, "Nice quote." Thank you so much, Dia. All right, now, guys, try and answer this question. What are you passionate about? Okay. Well, for me, I think I am passionate about teaching. I love teaching. I think the hours when I spend time with my students and when I interact with them, those are actually my favorite time of the day. And if, be it during my regular classes, be it during the live sessions with you guys, I have a blast and I really enjoy myself. So definitely, I know that I'm passionate about teaching. I love teaching. So, guys, what are you guys passionate about? Come on. Wow, somebody says writing. That's beautiful. So glad to hear that. Okay. And all right, somebody saying just join in. Somebody says good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so guys, what are you passionate about? Come on, give me your thoughts on this one. Any thoughts, any comments in this one? Somebody says writing, somebody says reading. Okay, somebody saying I'm really passionate about cricket. Okay, amazing, good to know. Sports enthusiast out here. All right, anything else, guys? Reading again, I get it's lovely to know so many of you actually love reading. Okay, you guys are actually passionate about reading. That's great, guys. It's a very good habit, and just keep that going. Okay, somebody says passionate about uh music and movies. Wow, lovely. I really enjoy movies and music myself. So it's more like a stress buster for me. Okay, come on. Anything else, guys? All right, so more or less these are the answers that I'm getting. Okay, lovely. Now let's move on to the next question, everybody. What are you most grateful for? Is there something that you're really grateful for, guys? I mean, gratitude is a great thing, and I think every single day of your life, you should spend some moments in gratitude. You should thank the Almighty for all that you have, and trust me, life seems better when you actually do that. So, count your blessings every single day. That's what I say. So, what are you most grateful for, guys? Okay, just Raj and Kushi channel, I think, says my school is open today. Wow, glad to hear that. I think a lot of schools are opening today, and I really hope that you guys have a good time in school. And I'm just praying that life gets back to normal and everything is just safe and comfortable for you guys. Okay, all right. So, come on. What are you most grateful for, my friends? Well, I'm definitely, the pandemic especially has taught me that I'm really grateful for my family, for my home, okay, because home is where the heart is. That's what the pandemic has taught me. It's the safest place on earth, basically. Our homes have literally protected us during this entire span, I think. So my home, my family, the people who love me, the food that I eat every single day, and these little things that you overlook usually. These are the things that I'm really grateful for. All right. Dia says, going to have food, ma'am. I will be back soon. Sure, Dia, please. You may proceed and we'll see you soon. Okay, guys. Anything that you're grateful for, or I'm getting my mom, all right, my dad, siblings, family. Yeah, I think family is like our rock solid support at all points of time. So I think we all are really grateful for our families and the people who love us. Wonderful, guys. This is lovely. All right, now the next question for everybody. What are the most important things to you in life? What are the most important things, guys, to you in life? What are some of the things that are of high importance to you? Okay, so somebody is saying my teachers for the last one, I think. Okay, lovely. So glad to hear that. All right, so what are the most important things to you in life? Okay, and somebody has just joined in. I think Krishna has just joined in. Krishna says, hello, ma'am. Hello, thank you so much for joining in, Krishna. Okay, so the most important things to you in your life. All right, so I get one response as my parents. All right, the next response I get is family and goals. That's amazing. All right. Any other responses, guys? The most important things to you in life. What are your most important things? Come on. Anything. I would say definitely my son, my family. Those are the most important things to me in my life, for sure. Okay. So it's almost the same. Everybody saying siblings or parents or family. Lovely, guys. Thank you so much for sending me those responses, and thank you for sharing uh, all this. Okay, Neha is saying, sorry, ma'am, I missed out on some questions in between due to some network issues. It's perfectly fine, Neha. I'm glad you could still join in and catch up. All right, thank you so much. Okay, then somebody saying my phone is the most important thing. Oh my God, yeah, I think the amount that we are, stuck into our phones, it has actually become the most important thing in life as of now. All right, guys. Okay, thank you for such amazing answers, everybody. Let's just move on. What are the biggest things you've learned in life till date? What are the biggest things that you have learned in life till date? I think we've all learned a lot of lessons, gradually. Okay, and just rather, I think I mentioned that is again and again, you're again and again saying that, my school is open today, and I know that you're really excited and happy. Glad to see that, okay, and glad to hear that, and have a good time at school. Just stay safe, all right? Okay, so come on, tell me the biggest things that you've learned in life till date. Okay, for the last one, I think just rather saying the most important thing is probably his PC, okay? All right, thank you for sharing that. Okay, so Neha says never ever give up. Okay, that's the spirit, Neha. I like that. Never ever give up. All right. Okay, okay, and then he says, I'm not going to stop until I'm proud. Yes, and I'm sure you will make everybody really proud. Good luck to you, Neha. Okay, lovely guys. Thank you for sharing such wonderful things. All right, and I think well, one of the many things that I have learned, or some of the biggest things that I have learned, is that let's just try and stop being perfect. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves to do everything perfectly, and I've done that, but I gradually, I think, realized that that's not going to work out. Okay, so it's something more like, just enjoy in the imperfections and don't really strive for perfection, because perfection, my friends, is boring. All right, okay, and again, wish for the best but prepare for the worst. That's some wonderful advice. Definitely. Always have a plan B. Okay. And hard work. Wonderful. Yes, I think all these things really make a lot of sense. So wonderful, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. All right. And the next question now, everyone. What are the fears that you have? Are there any fears, my friends, that we have? I think we all have fears, okay? Just start saying, ma'am, I'm in class 4. Okay, just start. Glad to know that. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay. And I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Okay. All right. So the fears that you have. I think for the last one, I'm getting one more wonderful advice is enjoy every moment in life. Definitely. Make the most of every moment. Okay, so the fears that you have, guys. Um, I think to be honest with everybody, one of my biggest fears initially was about the fear of being judged. Okay, the fear of being judged by people on every single thing that I did. Okay, but with time and with experience, I realized that that was actually costing me my own peace. So it's okay. People are going to judge you even if you do something and even if you don't do something. So might as well let their opinions stay to them, and you can do your best. You have to do your bit. Okay, so that is one of the fears that I initially had, and yeah, I'm glad to say that I think I've conquered that to quite an extent already. And somebody saying, I fear my exams, and I totally get that. Okay, exams. All right. Somebody also says teachers. Oh my God. Okay, school exams, my principal. All right. Anything else, guys? Anything else that you fear? Okay. Making mistakes, yeah. And I think most of the kids are actually dealing with this. Okay, nobody wants to accept, and everybody is scared of making mistakes. But you know what, guys, it's human to make mistakes. It's perfectly fine to make mistakes. That's what actually makes you human. So go ahead and make that mistake. It's all right. It's perfectly all right. Okay. All right. So somebody says I'm scared of the darkness. Okay, the fear of darkness. All right. Okay. And okay, Jasraj is saying, ma'am, my name is Jasraj and my sister's name is Kushi. All right. So you guys have a YouTube channel, I think. It says Jasraj and Kushi channel. Lovely. Okay. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for sharing all this. And now we are through with Break the Ice. I've had a wonderful time reading your responses today. Everybody was so active and everybody's given such wonderful responses. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Okay. And I get one more for this one is that my fear is not reaching my goals. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Agrima, if I'm saying your name correctly. Well, I know we all are scared, and we all really fear that we might not reach our goals, we might not attain what we actually dreamt of. But you know what? The first step to actually face this is try and move one step forward towards your goal. Okay, All right. So face your fears. Whatever fear you guys have, just take it hands on, heads on, and face your fear. Okay. So lots of thumbs up coming in. Thank you so much. All right. Now let's move on to what's in store. Okay, so what is in store? We are talking about the lifestyle blog, my friends. I'm getting a lot of smileys also. Thank you for sharing that, everybody. Okay, how to write a lifestyle blog is what we're going to be discussing in today's session. Okay, so let's move forward, guys. Well, lifestyle blogs are a popular way for people to share their daily lives with online readers. Okay, so what is a lifestyle blog? It's basically a blog wherein you're blogging about your everyday life. Something's about your everyday life. It's a lifestyle blog. And you can share your opinions and thoughts on something like food, fashion, relationships, home decor, your professional work, your personal life goals, anything basically. It's a huge arena of things, and lots of thumbs up and smileys coming in. Thank you so much, Grima. All right, so this is what a lifestyle blog is, more or less, and I hope you guys now know what a lifestyle blog is. Okay. Now, moving on, everybody. Well, the part one to this is brainstorming ideas. Okay, that's a major, major part. And how will you do that? The first thing is determine your interest as a blogger. Consider what you are most interested in during your daily life. Maybe you have an interest that you can't pursue in your career, but you want to explore in your blog. Write down 1 to 3 main interests for the blog. Write it down because then you lose track of it, guys. Brainstorm those ideas, put it down in a note copy or somewhere, wherever, but write it down. Okay. For example, you may have an interest in vegetarian food, eco friendly makeup, eco friendly fashion. You never know. Okay. So that's what, that's what you have to find, what you are interested in and what your passion is, what your interest is. Write it down and then go ahead and put that forward. So just Raj is saying, ma'am, I liked and I subscribed. Thank you so much, Raj. We are so grateful. Thank you so much. Okay, and now moving on to the next point, everybody. Identify your area of expertise. Okay, think about what types of skills and specialized knowledge you possess. Focus on what you know about the most and then share your knowledge with your readers. Because unfortunately, guys, if you don't know anything really well, if you're not confident about sharing something, please don't share it because the audience is sitting there, they know it all basically. Okay, they're not going to follow somebody, they're not going to look at your blog or read your blog if it actually has information that makes no sense, and if it is information that is not properly researched. Okay, so please identify your area of expertise. Okay, all right, now moving on to the next thing that I have for all of you. Now, for instance, if you are knowledgeable about how to travel cheaply or safely as a single person, or you may know how to make cheap and delicious meals at home, okay? So then you can go ahead and actually start a blog about it. Okay, so lifestyle blog is basically it's like a vast arena of things, my friends. And trust me, there are so many things that I don't think I can list down the kind of ideas, but it's totally up to you. Okay, so you can actually think of anything, brainstorm, just that you have to be interested in that particular idea because you're putting it forward to the world out there on the internet. All right, pick the main theme of the blog. All a lifestyle blog basically should not attempt to cover every detail of your life. Instead, it has to focus on a main theme or topic so that your posts are detailed and specific. Okay, all right, and Dia is back. She says, I'm back. Thank you so much for joining in, Dia. All right. So it does not have to attempt to cover every single thing. Every single thing you do, you go and blog about it. No, that's not a lifestyle blog. Okay. Focus on the main theme or topic so your posts are detailed and specific. Okay. For example, you may focus on beauty and fashion in the blog, or you may focus on art and technology. You may also have a secondary focus, have a prime focus, my friends, and also have a secondary focus, okay? Like eco friendly fashion or Native American art, anything, all right? But have these focus points in place, all right? Moving on, choose a name for the blog. Of course, come up with a name that is memorable and particular to you. Short and simple is usually the best. You may also use your first name in the blog name and include words that tell the reader what the blog is focused on. It has to convey what your blog is all about. Okay. If your lifestyle blog focuses on cooking, you may use a title like In the Kitchen with Fiona. Okay, or I see In the Kitchen with Neha, or In the Kitchen with Dia, or Fiona cooks, or Dia cooks, or anything, guys. Okay, and you can also choose words that you like or refer to, such as glitters and studs, or lemon and salt. Okay, so anything such things you can actually talk about and use as your name. All right. Now, the next pointer, guys, is read examples of a lifestyle blog. To gain a better understanding of lifestyle blogs, please read examples of the successful ones. Look up the blogs and notice how they write their posts and how they lay out their blog, basically. All right. Now, these are some lifestyle blog posts which are really famous, and I'm giving it out, guys. Please take a note of this so that these you can actually go through them later. Cupcakes in Kashmir, Joy the Baker, The Boy Who Bakes, Yummer Time, and The Londoner. Okay, all right. Okay. Now, I'm getting one from Agrima. If I write a blog, I will choose a topic how to enjoy life in foreign countries. Well, definitely. And you know what, Agrima, you can actually start. That means if you want to talk about travel or how to enjoy life in foreign countries, you can club it. You can write about some places or what are the things that you want to do in a foreign country, the different ideas. And that's a wonderful idea. You can put it together. All right. Lovely. Okay. And I'm getting a lot of hearts. Thank you so much, guys. Now, moving on, everybody. Well, we are on with fun and frolic. Fun segment. We're done with that bit of discussion. I hope that all these things that I just discussed is clear, everybody. Now we are into the fun segment, part one, guys. Okay, we have part two also. So everybody has to stay tuned till the end of the session, all right? So let's see what do we have in the fun and frolic segment today, everybody. Well, we have quiz whiz. Okay, so we have some general quizzes for all of you today, and let's see how my smart children are going to answer today. All right. Okay. So now, the first question: what is the hardest natural substance in the world? Which is the hardest natural substance in the world, guys? Okay. Some of you say, "Yay!" Okay, all right, yay, fun. Everybody's so excited about the fun activity. All right, this is lovely, guys. Now, come on, all my children get thinking. Wear your thinking caps, like I always say. What is the hardest natural substance in the world, my friends? Okay, so I am receiving responses. I've already received two responses. All right, wonderful. Okay, so just waiting for a few others. Come on, guys. See, it's all about participation. Just send me whatever guesses you can because it's not about, guessing the right answer. It is always about participation. Okay, so whatever you're thinking, guys, send me your responses. Okay. So now everybody, well, the correct answer for this one is diamonds. Okay. And yeah, somebody said rock. No, it's actually diamonds. All right, I did get diamonds again. Diamond. Yes, I did get diamonds. Okay, I did get diamonds. Wonderful, guys. So I think most of you are correct. Yes, the answer is diamonds. Good thinking, guys. I like this. All right, now the next one. This is fairly easy. Where is the Eiffel Tower? Where is the Eiffel Tower located? Come on. I'm sure this is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm sure everybody will be able to respond to this one, guys. Where is the Eiffel Tower? Okay, some of you are sending me your responses. Lovely. Okay. All right. I'm just waiting for everybody to respond. Come on, guys. Quickly send me your responses. All right. And well, the correct answer for this one is Paris, France. Okay. And yeah, I think most of you did give me this response. I did get Paris. I did get France. I did get France again. Lovely, guys. Okay. Good guessing, everybody. Now, the next question, guys. What is the Earth's largest ocean? Or sorry, it should actually be which is the Earth's largest ocean, guys? So, which is the largest ocean? Back to geography basics, guys. Okay, for the last one, I'm still receiving France. Thank you so much. Now, please try and answer this question, guys. What is the Earth's largest ocean? Okay. And responses are already coming in. Wow. Today, everybody's very quick, huh? Okay. Lovely, guys. All right. And well, the correct response this one is the Pacific Ocean, guys. And yeah, I did get the Pacific Ocean, and I did get the Pacific Ocean, and again, Pacific Ocean. Lovely. So I think everybody is correct and really updated. Wow, guys. Thumbs up from my side to all of you, okay, for all this guesswork. All right, now the last question, everybody. What fruit do raisins come from? The raisins that you love and enjoy, especially I'm sure everybody's enjoyed raisins during the festive season. So, what fruit do raisins come from? They actually come from a fruit. So, what is the name of that fruit, guys? Come on. What fruit do raisins come from? Okay, I am receiving answers. Let's see. Just waiting for everybody to type in. Come on, guys. Receiving some comments, but I want everybody to send me your answers. Okay. All right. And well, let me go to the answer slide, guys. The answer is grapes. All right. And yes, I think most of you gave me the same answer, grapes. Grapes. Okay. And grapes with the emoji. All right, lovely, guys. Thank you so much for sharing your answers, everybody. And thank you for being so active during the fun segment, guys. Did you have a good time answering these questions? Come on, quickly in the chat box, just send me your favorite emoji if you had fun answering these questions. I'm still getting the grape emoji out here. So come on, guys, before we move forward quickly. All right. So lots of thumbs up are coming in. Lots of yeses are also coming in. This is fabulous, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. This is what keeps me motivated. Thank you, everybody. Okay. And now, well, let's move forward. Okay, so we are in part two of the session today. We're talking about creating content for the blog, my friends. Okay, so, and I do get a lot of emojis, the star emojis, and they are saying yes, it was fun. The questions were easy. Yeah, they are today. Purposely, I kept the questions easy because you keep attending all our sessions, so you know. All right. Okay. So I do get more emojis. Wow, amazing. The smiley is also coming in. Thank you, guys. So now we're in part two, creating content for the blog, and let's move forward, guys. Well, the first pointer out here is how do you actually go ahead and create content for your blog? Write in the first person. Use I to talk directly to your readers in an intimate, personal way. Express your thoughts, opinions, emotions on the blog in the first person so your readers feel like they are getting to know you guys. Okay? So you have to interact with them in the first person. Basically, use I. That's point number one, guys. The next is maintain a friendly, approachable tone. Address your readers like they're your close friends. Okay, use language that is open, honest, accessible for readers. Okay, don't go and use some words that they don't even understand. Okay, and use language that is warm. Basically, do not try to imitate someone else or be someone that you're not. Basically, okay, don't try and pick up somebody else's style just because you enjoy it. You can draw inspiration from somebody else's blogging style, but guys, please have your own style. Okay, readers will pick up on this right away and they will get turned off. Trust me. Okay, so don't follow anybody else's style. Have your own style. Okay. Well, just Raj is saying, ma'am, you didn't take my chat. Well, I took all your answers, just Raj. I did show, display all your answers also. All right. Okay. Thank you. So this is how it is, okay, guys. Please, address your readers just as you talk to your friends, okay, like you are talking to your friends. So be friendly and be more approachable in your tone. Okay. Now, the next pointer, everybody, make your post topical and timely. Staying on trend will keep your lifestyle blog relevant and interesting to readers. Put up blog posts that relate to the seasons or the time of the year. Include a post about a recent trend or current news event. so you stay on the topic. Okay, so make it relatable to the time and what's happening around you, and basically make your post topical and timely, more or less. All right. Now, the next pointer, my friends, is include high quality photographs and visuals. And I think in my every session I've spoken to you guys about this, that readers gravitate to blogs that have beautiful photographs and visuals to look at. Okay, use a good camera, a phone camera. If you don't have a digicam, it's perfectly fine to take photographs that relate to that particular post of yours. Give them as many pictures, photographs, make it colorful. Okay, do all that. All right. Okay. So, okay, and now just Raj is saying, ma'am, you didn't take my emoji. Just Raj, I didn't get your emoji. I can't see it in my chat. I don't know why. If you can send me your emoji one more time, I'll display it. All right. Okay. Thank you. So this is how it is. Include high quality photographs and visuals. Now the next pointer, guys, is use detailed titles for your posts. Okay. Avoid generic or vague titles. Tell the reader exactly what you are offering them in the post. For example, rather than title a post style ideas, use the title top 5 ways to style your living room. Doesn't that sound effective, guys? Yeah, you can use such kind of titles. So use a little detailed titles about your post. Now, the next pointer and the last pointer is that create 3 to 5 posts before launching. And I think I've said this time and again, guys. Before you launch your blog and before your blog actually goes live, the lifestyle blog, please have several strong posts ready to go. You may start with a short introductory post that covers who you are and what your blog is all about. You can then follow up the introductory post with 2 to 5 more posts that explore the theme or focus of your blog. All right, so have something in store and have a bundle of some posts in store before you make that blog live of yours. Okay, because I don't want you to go ahead, post something, and then stay dormant for quite some time and not going on and posting. The audiences are not going to take you seriously, guys. So please have some posts as a backup plan and have 3 to 5 posts there on your blog before you actually launch that blog of yours, before you actually go ahead and promote that blog of yours also. Okay, so all right, and I get one from Agrima. She's saying, ma'am, it's really informative. Thank you so much, Agrima. I'm so glad that you're finding it informative and helpful. And I have one from Jushraj saying, ma'am, I have a smartphone and my computer to make blogs. Perfect. You can go ahead and start blogging, Jushraj. All right. Okay, guys, and now we're done with this discussion. I hope that all these pointers are clear, guys. If you have any queries, please send me your questions in the chat box. I'll be more than glad to answer them. All right, because we are done with this discussion, my friends. And well, we are now back to fun segment part 2, guys. Yes, it's time for the fun activity part 2, everybody. Okay, so fun and frolic part 2. Let's get started, all of you. Okay, let's see what we have today in the fun segment. Well, how many of you like Disney? I'm sure most of you like Disney. Do you like Disney characters? Quickly tell me in the chat box. Give me a thumbs up or give me a high five. Anything that just tells me that you guys like Disney characters. Okay, I get one from Woo, all right, from Agrima. Thank you so much, Agrima. So identify the Disney characters. Do you guys enjoy Disney characters? She says me. Me too. All right, okay. And I get yay from Dia. Lovely. So everybody enjoys Disney characters and everybody likes Disney characters, I feel. All right, lovely. Okay. Now moving on, guys. Look at this picture. What is the name of the boy who refuses to grow up? It's one of the Disney stories. What is the name of the boy who refuses to grow up? Come on. I also get me from just Raj. Lovely, guys. So come on, guys. Think of this. What is the answer? What is the name of the boy who refuses to grow up? It's a famous story. That's the only hint that I can give. Let's see. Some of you are responding. Okay. All right. Some responses in the chat box. Come on, guys. I want everybody answering. Okay. I do get some correct responses also. This is wonderful. All right, well, let me go to the answer slide. Well, my friends, the answer is Peter Pan. Yes, one of the tales that I love, okay? And all right, so I do get Mickey. No, it's not Mickey just Raj, it's actually Peter Pan. But thank you so much for sharing. All right, I get Peter Pan. Thank you, Grima. You are correct. I love Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Well, even I do, just Raj. And Dia says I don't watch Disney movies. Perfectly fine, Dia. Okay. I do get Peter Pan from Daksh out here. Lovely. Thank you. You are correct. All right. So I think a lot of you did send me Peter Pan. And for the others, guys, we have more questions. So don't worry. All right. There is Peter Pan again coming in. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you so much for answering, everybody. Now look at this. Who is this brunette princess? If you can see the hair out here of the princess. Who is this brunette princess? By brunette, I mean that somebody who's got hair that are brown in color. Disney princess. And if you can recognize the princess from this picture, my friends, very popular story. I think most of us have read this or seen this. So come on. Who was this brunette princess? Identify the princess. Okay, some answers are coming in. Or if you don't remember the name of the princess, you can also just tell me the name of the story or the movie. Come on, guys. All right, and let me go to the answer slide, everybody. Well, the answer is Princess Belle, okay, and she is from Beauty and the Beast, okay, a very, very famous tale. And somebody said Snow White. No, it's not Snow White. Then Belle, yes, of course, it is Belle. All right. Beauty says Agrima. I think you meant Beauty and the Beast. I got that. Okay, then some of you are saying Belle, of course. All right, Belle. Yes, yes. Okay, so everybody is mostly correct. Thank you for trying, guys. Well done. Okay, now they are saying, yeah, now I remember it's the story, The Beauty and the Beast. Of course, yeah, it's a very famous tale. I'm still getting Belle, Belle. All right, lovely. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and thank you for sharing your responses. Now let's move on to the next one, everybody. Which iconic Disney character made his debut in the 1928 animated short Steamboat Willie? So come on, guys. Read this and answer this. If you can recognize this steamboat, I don't know how many of you can. Very famous Disney character. Yes, okay. So I am getting one response, correct response, in fact. Okay, wonderful, guys. Come on. Few of you still thinking, I believe. Come on, guys. Send me your responses. Okay. All right. So now I think I should not make you guys wait anymore. Well, the answer to this one is Mickey Mouse. Yes, it is none other than our favorite Mickey Mouse, my friends. Okay, I did get Mickey Mouse. I did get Mickey, yes, of course, and Mickey Mouse. Wow. So I think everybody's pretty updated on this front. Lovely, guys, and thank you so much for sending me your responses. Well, I've had such a great time sharing these responses that you sent and actually asking these questions and putting this forward to you and having an interaction with all of you during the fun segment. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And now, my friends, we have come to the end of our session for today. So, a quick wrap up is that today we discussed about how to write a lifestyle blog. And of course, after that, we proceeded to some brainstorming ideas and also about creating content for the blog. And I hope that these pointers are clear to everybody. Now, moving on to the home task, my friends. Well, start taking down notes as we proceed with the future steps. Keep them handy as you're going to need them while starting a lifestyle blog. So, I've said this time and again, guys, please have a note copy. Please have a place where you keep jotting down all these things, because if you are serious about your blogging journey, if you're somebody who wants to go ahead and start a blog, this is going to come very handy. And you are free to go back to my sessions. They are all available on the YouTube and the Facebook page of PlanetSpark. So please go back and you can answer any queries, concerns, questions, anything by actually going through the episode again. I'm sure it's going to get clear for all of you. All right. So now, guys, before I take your leave today, well, let's see what the arrows are talking about. Well, the arrows are telling us that in the next session, we are going to be talking about launching a successful lifestyle blog. Okay, so now after starting a lifestyle blog, let's see how can we launch a successful lifestyle blog, guys. Okay, and Agrima saying, "Ma'am, it was a really interesting class, and I hope that we will have such more in the future." Well, Agrima, we come live every single day. I come live every single day, 8:15 p.m. Indian time on blogging, and we have different blogs every now and then. So you can please join us. It will be a pleasure to have you around during our sessions. Okay. So thank you, Agrima. Thank you. She says, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And thank you to each one of you for joining me and for making this episode so successful, guys. I've had a pleasure, and it's been a pleasure, and I've had a blast interacting with all of you guys. So I'll see everybody in my next session, which is tomorrow at 8:15 p.m. Indian time. All right. So don't forget to join my session. Take good care, everybody, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye bye.